trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. Providing us with oxygen, food, medicines, and other elements essential to our lives.
Oh, there's a rock. Josie, look. Bird.
Beautiful living system.
It is.
And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive.
Yeah.
The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil. One day become home to the American farm.
It is a baby buffalo, that's right.
Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use. The U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. Home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. Three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. Water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants.
Are they ill-tempered and have lasers on their heads?
Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts. A handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world.
They look like habaneros.
There's a big Mickey of Bougainvillea.
These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another in our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area.
And I've had one of those green salads from Chico. It's excellent.
Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, We serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year.
We got strawberries down there, Josie.
Bitter melon. This doesn't even sound like something you want to eat. Much less your dog.
The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects.
Alright, so I think we're gonna go ride through Caballeros, get our Frozen Fast Pass over with, have some lunch, and then go back to the room. We finally got our text, our room is ready. I want that fountain in our front yard. Insane.
Pretty cool fountain.
Seriously. Alright, welcome to World Showcase, Festival of the Arts.
Baby girl, we're gonna go and ride Frozen, and then we're gonna ride the Caballeros.
Alright.
No, Josie.
Last Fast Pass of the night. Alright, so after some serious drama regarding my batteries,
We're back.
We're back. We are back here at Epcot tonight for dinner at La Hacienda de San Angel. We've never eaten there before, so
Looking forward to it.
looking forward to that. So hopefully I'll be able to shoot some of the night scenes here at Epcot. Let's do it. Isn't it beautiful? Hey Josie.
Mom.
Who's Josie, who's that over there painting?
Figment.
That is Figment. Isn't he cute?
I don't think we can ride Figment tonight.
Alright, as you can see, it's a nice night. Windy, but a very nice night. Here at World Showcase, yeah. And we're getting ready to check into La Hacienda de San Angel. Alright, so we are in La Hacienda. Thank you.
Well, you can have a fruit cup with your fried chicken.
See out there, I don't know where we will see illuminations, I doubt it.
Well, I don't know what comes in the fruit cup. It's assorted, so we have to see what comes out. But I can get you a fruit with your fried chicken.
This is the menu.
I have to see if it comes. Okay.
Quick enter through there.
Can you give me Scooby-Doo?
Just wait a second.
I want the werewolf.
I have to find it, Josie.
That's the menu. And they also have a drink menu. Okay, so I got the ensalada de la Hacienda. And you got the pork empanadas?
Pork empanadas, yep.
Alright, Josie's already got her stuff.
You got a fruit cup?
Fruit cup.
And chicken tenders.
And fried chicken. This looks pretty good. So let's eat. Okay, so they also bring you out tortilla chips with the salsa verde. Because that's what they do. Okay, so this is what I got. I got the tacos de camarones, or shrimp tacos. And you got the tequila.
Tequila, yep.
So you got, it's like
an assorted, like, corn tortilla type thing.
Here you have some rice and beans.
Okay.
Oh, awesome.
If you need anything else, rice, beans, tortillas, just let us know.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you, Roberto. And then we have, we got some
I think we're supposed to share.
fried beans, yeah. And rice over there.
Yep.
Cool deal. And Josie's still eating on hers. Alright, so I got the chocolate mousse And you got, what's that,
It's an
empanada?
empanada.
What kind of empanada?
Apple.
Apple empanada?
Yep.
Interesting.
With the scoop of ice cream.
And Josie's got dulce de leche,
So it's basically like Mexican apple pie a la mode.
Mexican apple pie. What kind did they get?
It's it's vanilla ice cream with caramel.
Oh, okay. So, excellent. Are you seeing this right here? Oh, I mean, it's time for illumination. So we got fairly obstructed view, but
It's okay.
then my battery's dying, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sign off for the night, guys. And we'll see you tomorrow for another episode of the Disney Beams.